Hey, it's Ian, and today I have this really awesome desk lamp. But it's not just a lamp, this is a full power station. Let's take a look. Now you've probably noticed these two lightning bolts right here. That's because this has two wireless charge coils for your phone. Plus it has a nifty phone holder so you can display both vertically and horizontally. Now my favorite part is that the lamp section is on a hinge, so you can direct the light exactly where you need it. Just look at the range of motion you get. But best of all, the light is fully customizable. Not only can you change the color temperature, but when you hold down the power button, you can even change the brightness as well. Now moving down from the light, you'll notice that the time is displayed on an LCD screen. But not only that, this also has an alarm for when you need a helpful reminder when it's time to do something. Now believe it or not, we're only about halfway through this lamp's features. Let's take a look at the back. Now you'll notice that there's a convenient notch to store my AirPods or other similar earbuds. But what's really cool is that there's a panel that flips down to reveal charging ports which you can use. It has a USB-A and a USB-C. Now above that, you'll notice a place for your own Apple Watch charger. Just thread it through the unit and plug it into one of the USB ports. This all works together to create a clean and streamlined power station for all of your daily devices. Now a lamp like this isn't just perfect for your desk. You can also use this on the kitchen counter, next to your bedside, or anywhere else you need a little bit extra light and charging capabilities. Now one thing I do want to point out is that if you plug this in and find it's acting a little strange, it's more than likely you're using a power source that's not strong enough. So because this is a powerful lamp, you will need an adapter that's 15 watts or more, and we do sell them on our site. This really is one of the coolest lamps we've ever sold, and we have a fantastic deal on the site that you're not going to want to miss out on. So head on over there and grab one today.
Hey, it's Anissa. I have a really cool deal for you today on the 2-in-1 baking mat. Now it's 2-in-1 because the innovative design allows you to turn this into a leak-proof pan. Now let's get to the details. First, it's made out of FDA-approved food-grade silicone. And the nice thing about silicone is it will withstand heats up to 450 degrees. The other thing I like about silicone is it's so easy to clean. Just run it under the water in your sink, or you can put this on the top rack of your dishwasher. Now let's talk about how to use the 2-in-1 design. First, you can lay it flat, and that's great for pizzas and cookies and more, but just by snapping up the corners, you have a leak-proof pan, so you can use it for fish, chicken, and more. The really nice thing about that is if you're cooking fish, chicken, or meat, it's gonna keep all those juices in and continually flavor your meat. The other thing is, instead of using foil on a baking sheet, you can actually use this. Easy to clean, and it's reusable, so you're gonna save a ton of money. Now this is a perfect size. You can use one or two at a time. Plus we have a really great deal, and when you buy more, you save more. So head on over to the site and grab a couple of these today. Hey, it's Anissa and Ian, and today we have for you the solar 3-way anywhere light. Now the reason we're both here is we love these lights. Ian, what's some of your favorite things?
Now one of the coolest features on this light is the dual charging. So you don't have to rely on the power grid. You can harness the power of the sunshine using this solar panel. Now this is a large and advanced panel, which is one that you can rely on.
And now it's actually 3 lights in one. You've got a flashlight, a spotlight, and then a lantern. Plus, this is weatherproof, so you can use it indoors or out.
Not to mention this is super lightweight, because one of my favorite places to use this is when I'm out camping and hiking. Not to mention the convenient handle allows me to hold this, hang it, or set it down for my lighting needs.
Yeah, but it's also very durable, so it's ready for any adventure you take it on.
Not to mention, this is great to use all around the house, especially in those times of emergencies.
It's got a rechargeable battery inside that's 2,400 milliamps, plus it has a runtime of up to 5 hours.
Now another thing is you can also charge this traditionally with the included USB-C cord. Now these are gonna come in 3 colors. You have orange, gray, and green. Now there is no color choice, but these all look fantastic. But now let's talk about the deal you're getting with these.
And it's really an amazing deal, and there's a specific reason why. When the manufacturer made this, they made an error and they included an extra port that does nothing. So we're getting a great deal and passing on the savings to you.
And remember, the more you buy, the more you save. So head on over to the site and get your awesome deal today.
Hey, it's Anissa. Today we have a deal for you on a 2-pack of these vintage clip-on light bulbs. Now these are great for so many reasons. First, they're rechargeable, so that means no batteries, no wires, and you can take these virtually anywhere. Plus, you can use these in so many different ways. But first, let's talk about the look. It's got that vintage Edison style look and feel, where the filament is actually an LED. Now, LEDs are great because they never get hot to the touch and they last virtually a lifetime. Now, this particular bulb has 3 settings: max, mid, and low. To cycle through the modes, simply push the power button. Plus, it's easy to charge. They've even included a USB-C cord. Now, I mentioned this is rechargeable. Well, it has up to 8 hours of runtime at the lowest setting. Now, this is both weatherproof and impact resistant, so it's great for using either indoors or out. Now, as a light, you can use it as a flashlight, task lighting, ambient lighting, so many different ways. But what sets this apart from others is the carabiner. That means you can use this hands-free. It's great for camping. Mechanics, you can use this under the hood of your car. But my favorite way of using this is to string up a bunch of them on my patio for beautiful accent lighting. Now, we've got a great price on this. You get a 2-pack, and today it's 50% off. So head on over to the site and grab your 2-pack or more today.
Hey, it's Ian, and today we have one of the most reliable emergency flashlights we've ever carried. Say hello to the Hydracell. Now, we've all gone to grab a flashlight just to find that the batteries are dead in times when we need them most. But the Hydracell actually has a shelf life of over 25 years. Let me show you how this advanced technology works. Now, this proprietary battery harnesses the power of water and oxygen to give you light for a continuous runtime of up to 60 hours. That's 2.5 days. Now let me show you how to activate this. It's super easy. Just rip open the package and submerge the battery in water for about 15 seconds. Then shake off the excess water and install it in the flashlight, and you're ready to shine. Best of all, this is reusable, so when you've used up all the power, just reactivate the battery with water again and you're ready to go. Now, one thing you'll notice is when you hold this flashlight, it's well made and rugged. Plus, it's even shockproof, weatherproof, and made of corrosion-resistant aluminum. Now, one feature that I really love about this flashlight is the adjustable beam setting. You could go from spot to flood with just a twist of the bezel. Now, this is the perfect flashlight to store in your car for emergencies, to take with you while you're hiking or camping, or to keep in your emergency kit at home for those blackouts. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that while this may not be the brightest flashlight, it's more than adequate to light your way. But one thing's for certain is that this is the most reliable flashlight you could ever own. Now remember, you can store this well over 25 years before you activate it, and all you'll ever need is some water and you're ready to go. Now, we all know that it's really important to be prepared for those emergency situations, and that's where Hydracell shines. And we have an unbeatable deal on the site, so you might want to grab a couple of these. So head on over there and get yours today.
Hey, it's Anissa. Today I've got a great deal for you on this 6-pack of faux concrete, solar-powered Ballard lights. Now these are gonna add a touch of modern sophistication and $1 million curb appeal to your home. Now, if you're like me, you're probably saying, what the heck is a Ballard light? Basically, it's a post with accent lighting. Now, it's made to look like concrete, but it's made of a very sturdy plastic that will withstand rain, sleet, or snow and continue to look like it's brand new. Now, what everybody loves is the ease of use. When you first get these, you simply pop the top off and turn the switch to on. Then you just let the solar power do the rest. There's no electricians, wires, or outlets needed. All you need to do is place this in a sunny area. This beautiful accent lighting is great to line your driveway, your pathway, around your patio, or in a garden. And they look great day or night. Plus, the low-level light is easy on the eyes and won't attract bugs. Another thing to love is the intricate design casts a stunning pattern across the landscape. And installation is so easy. There's a stake inside the base. Simply remove the top and then use either a small hammer or tool to get the stake out. Now, each light is 12 inches high by 4 inches wide. Now let's get to the deal. Now we have a special 6-pack that saves you a ton of money. If you were to buy these individually, you could spend up to $130, but you're not gonna pay anywhere near that. Now if you're looking for some curb appeal, you gotta get this deal. So head on over to PulseTV right now. Hey, it's Anissa, and today we have a deal for you on a brand new item. It's called the Mug Hugger, and it's a drink wrap insulator. And we're giving you a 2-pack. So what is this? Well, think of the drink sleeves you get at coffee places. This replaces them. So you can have your own hot cup of coffee, tea, milk chocolate, or anything like that, and never burn your fingers. Now the great thing about this is the versatile design allows you to use this one drink sleeve on a mug, a glass, or even a cup, even paper ones like this. Now this is an actual insulator, so it works for both hot or cold drinks. No more frosty fingers. Now the best thing is our super low price. We are gonna save you 60% off that Amazon price. So make sure you go over to our site and grab your 2-pack today. Hey, it's Anissa. Today we have an amazing moisturizer called Oso Smooth. This is going to be the best moisturizer you ever use. That's because one of the ingredients is Precassi oil that is native to the Amazon jungles. And it's great because of its healing properties. So this is used for all sorts of things like healing burns, scars. It's also great for hyperpigmentation. So it's great for age spots and just giving you an overall glow. That's why I love this. Now, another thing that I love about this is just a little bit goes a long way. That's because there's no water in this. A couple of drops will totally moisturize and hydrate your whole face. And then use a couple more for your neck. Never forget your neck, ladies, because that's where a lot of us tend to show our age. Now here's my personal experience. I had some surgery here and I've been using this for 6 weeks. When I went back to the dermatologist, he could not believe how well it's healing. He said I might not even have to go to the plastic surgeon. Now this formula is similar to one made by a prominent Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, but that sells for $140 an ounce. This is nowhere near that. And this is based on the Third Age Skincare NR8. We took it to the people of Bariel, and because they can mass produce it, we've got a special price just for you. So head on over to the site and grab this amazing moisturizer today. Hey, it's Anissa. Today we have a deal for you on the Power Shelf phone hanger and stand. It's a great phone stand, but it has a secret. Now, one of the things I don't like is when I need to charge your phone and I have an outlet, but there's no place to put my phone. I don't want to put it on the floor. I don't want to hang it from the cord. That can damage both the charger and your phone. So this is a great solution. You just plug it in and then you can hang it. Now what's really nice is this can accommodate different size adapters and different size phones. There's even this handy tie which will keep your cord tidy and you won't find yourself tripping over it. Now this is a must for travel. I love it. It folds down to practically flat so you can store it in your backpack, your purse, and it's great as a stand because you can have your phone vertically or horizontally. This is great when you're on a plane. You can watch your favorite shows hands-free. If you're looking for a great way to charge and a fantastic stand, this is it. Plus we have a great price on it. So head on over to the site and grab yours today.
Hey, it's Ian, and today we have the collapsible and magnetic splatter guard for your microwave. Now, we've sold a bunch of these in the past, but this one takes the cake because it has all the best features wrapped up into one unit. Let's take a look. Now, with this being collapsible, you can adjust the size to accommodate any plates, bowls, and dishes. Plus, it collapses fully flat, so you could store this just about anywhere. But my favorite feature is the microwave safe magnets because this means you can store it in the microwave if you want. And it's always gonna be right there waiting for you to use. Now, one of the biggest upgrades to this is the precision steam vents, which will help cook your food evenly and avoid condensation, meaning no more soggy leftovers. Now, every kitchen needs a splatter guard like this because it'll prevent messes in the microwave, so you don't have to scrub out all that caked on gunk. Not to mention this is safe to use because it's BPA free, and when you need to wash this, you could just throw it in your dishwasher. Now, another thing you're gonna love is you'll keep finding new uses for this. So if you need to transport a cake, this is gonna be perfect for that. Not to mention if you're having a picnic, this'll keep all those pesky flies away from your food. Now, I can't stress enough that this is a kitchen essential. Once you buy one of these, you'll wonder how you even lived without one in the first place. Not to mention, this is a buy more, save more. So head on over to the site and grab a couple of these for your kitchen today. Hey, it's Ian, and today we have the erasable label kit. Now, this comes in both sticker form and magnetic form, and this is gonna be great for a wide variety of items and applications. Now, the sticker labels are gonna come in handy for using on food items, like on Tupperware or bags. Plus, this is also gonna be fantastic for storage boxes to help keep you organized. Now, the best part is the laminated surface makes this smudge and stain resistant. Not to mention, these are erasable, so you can use these over and over again. Plus, the sticker versions are dishwasher safe. Now, the magnetic versions give you all the same benefits as the sticker ones, with the exception of the dishwasher, but my favorite part is that the magnets allow me to move them around. Now, these are really gonna help you stay organized, whether it's in the office, the workshop, or even the garage. Now, in the sticker version, you're gonna get 70 assorted labels and sizes, where in the magnetic version, you're gonna get 5 1x4" labels. Plus, it also comes with an eraser and marker. Now, I'm sure you're already thinking of hundreds of different applications you can use these for. Not to mention, we have a stellar deal on the site, so you're gonna wanna pick up both sets today. So head on over to the site and grab yours. Hey, it's Ian, and today we have the 184-piece first aid kit. But this isn't just your average first aid kit because this also features items that makes this a survival kit. Now, first of all, I love this case. It's that iconic red so I can always see it when I need it. Plus, it's truly astounding to me that something so compact can hold almost 200 essential items. Now, as you open this up, you'll find that everything is neatly and individually packaged, making everything easy to find, especially in a case of emergency. Now, this has anything and everything you'll possibly need, like medical and regular tape, a pair of gloves, scissors, and an instant ice pack. And unlike other kits, this even has an emergency blanket and a raincoat. That makes this absolutely essential to take with you when you're hiking or camping. Not to mention the fact that this is lightweight and compact means that you can just throw this in with your other gear. Now with everything this offers you, this is gonna be great to keep in the family's medicine cabinet. Plus, if you don't already have one of these in your car, you should think twice because you never know what kind of emergencies are gonna be thrown your way. Now this kit has what you need to treat anything from minor cuts and scrapes to even more severe injuries and sprains. Now because we have an incredible deal on this will be sure to sell out fast. So head on over to the site and get yours before it's too late. Hey, it's Ian, and today we have the 2000 lumen folding panel light. Now this is going to light up the whole area with a cool white light so you're never left in the dark. And the best part is this screws in just like a normal light bulb. So this is gonna be great for any room of the house, be it the basement, garage, and even your closet. And because the panels swivel and rotate 360 degrees, this will cover a wider area than most traditional light bulbs. Not to mention this is ETL listed, so you know this is going to be a quality and safe product. Now these have 42 individual LED bulbs, but don't worry because these are super energy efficient, meaning no more costly electric bills. Plus, they won't get hot and they'll last up to 50,000 hours. Now just one of these can light up most rooms, but with our incredible deal, you'll be able to get one for every room of the house. So count up how many you need and grab yours today.
Hey, it's Anissa. Today we have a deal for you on the dual 400 lumen neck lamp. Now this is made for your neck, but it does so much more. What I love is it's got 2 independent flashlights that will rotate up to 360 degrees so you can actually focus the light wherever you want. But get this, they actually detach. So now you've got a 200 lumen flashlight that fits in the palm of your hand. But that's not all. It actually has a slide focus, so you can go from spot to flood. And if that wasn't enough, they're both rechargeable. Now we keep finding more and more ways to use this. You can even pop this on your head and use it as a headband. Remember, each light independently rotates up to 360 degrees. Now what will you use this for? Well, you can use it for walking the dog, doing crafts, reading a book at night. It's great for hiking and camping because it's weatherproof. Now, similar lights that are made by Milwaukee and Stanley can sell for up to $80. And guess what? The lights don't detach. This truly is the most versatile light we've ever sold, and we've got a tremendous price on it. Plus, when you buy more, you save more. So head on over to the site and grab one or two today. Hey, it's Anissa. Today I have a deal for you on the new and improved 4-pack of solar-powered paw print lights. Now, how are these new and improved? Well, there's no wires. Unlike the old ones, they had wires tethering them together. This has the solar panel built into each one of the lights. This gives you so much versatility on how you want to use them. Not to mention, the solar panel on each one makes it so much more powerful. Now, it will stay on all night. Because there's no wires, you can set these up any way you want. You can put them obviously in a garden, the landscape, a flower pot, even a bush. My favorite way to use these is along a pathway, but they look great lining up your driveway, and what a warm and nice way to welcome guests. Now, setup couldn't be any easier. You simply slide it to on and they will turn on automatically at dusk and off at dawn. Plus, they're water resistant, so they will last through all the elements. Now, while these are new and improved, we still have an amazing price. Plus, when you buy more, you save more. So think how many you'll need and then head on over to the site and grab a few sets today. Hey, it's Anissa, and I am so excited to bring you an amazing deal on one of my favorite items. It's the O3 Gen Ozone Generator. This will eliminate odors once and for all. That means you're not masking the smells with overwhelming scents and sprays. Now let me explain how this works. The machine creates an ozone layer that reacts with the odor molecules, thus changing its composition. And it doesn't just change the composition, it breaks it up so it will fall to the floor. That's why it's recommended to vacuum after using this. Now I want to point out that this is a professional grade unit that will cover up to 1,500 square feet. So it's really important that you follow the instructions, especially the part where it says you or your pet should not be in the same room or vicinity. For me, I will leave the house. And what's nice is it's got a handy timer so you can set it, leave the house, and when you come back, you know it'll be off. Now these are great to use in your home, the office, an RV, or boat. Or if you're like me, I used it in my brand new car. Let me tell you this story. My brother-in-law had borrowed it. His grandkids were in the car and spilled milk, unbeknownst to him. Well, it sat out in the sun and it smelled horrible. Nothing would get it out except when I used this. Here's why I think everyone should own one of these. This is going to eliminate those smoke smells. How about pet odors? Oh, musty smells, plus it's great for cooking odors. And there's so much more. But the number one reason you're gonna wanna own this is our super low price. Similar models can sell for up to $100. Ours is nowhere near that. Plus, you're getting it below wholesale cost. But don't wait, we have a limited amount of these. So head on over to PulseTV and grab yours today. Hey, it's Anissa, and today I have a deal for you on the over-the-door tumbler organizer. Now, this is great for your tumblers and water bottles, but you can use it for so much more. But first, let's talk about how amazing this is at organizing and storing the tumblers. Take a look. This would take up a huge amount of space in your cabinets, but instead, it's nice, easy to see which one you want to use, and can fit a wide range of sizes. Plus, you're not going to lose your lids anymore. You can keep them right on the bottle. Now, this fits any standard door, and they've thought of everything. They actually give you 2 sets of hooks so you can attach this to a thicker or thinner door. And that's what I really love about this. So many organizers that go over the door are flimsy and flop around. This stays in place, and that's important because, let's face it, these metal tumblers and bottles can be heavy. While this is made for tumblers, you can use this for so much more. It's great for shoes, it's great for cleaning supplies. You can put it in your pantry and store a bunch of cans. You can even put this on your outgoing door to keep all those supplies that you take with you handy, like pet leashes, mail, and so much more. If you have limited space, this is a must. It's great for dorms, small apartments, or like me, I downsize and I don't have as much cabinet space. Now this is an innovative product. Think of how you can use it and how much space you're gonna save. Then head over to the site and grab 1 or 2 today.